Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Yeah, on a Wednesday. Yeah, it's rainy and it's windy. So, gotta put the news out. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or, excellent. Alright, now, what I got for you little Steam Deck fans. Let's see here. Okay, Steam controller. Do that in a separate video. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see here. Vehicle combat shooter Mad Mech. Looks like one to watch. And what sort do we got here? Various types of customizable vehicles and dynamic maps. Mad Mechs look like good fun if you want over-the-top action coming from developer Mad Tech. It's due to release sometime in quarter 25. Get ready for ultimate vehicle of combat experience in Mad Mechs. Engage in high-octane battles across dynamic environments where each map is affected by seasonal and weather change, creating an ever-shifting challenge. Whether you're battling on the moon, dusty craters, or fighting for dominance on alien worlds, each battle offers a new twist. Let's see, you got customize your mech's dynamic environment, high-speed battles, boss battles, and where to buy? Steam. Yeah. Okay, alright. Let's see what else we got here on the gaming front. What else we got here? Keep you Steam Deck fans in the loop. Euro Truck Simulator, Greaseland, December 4th. SCS continues to upgrade legacy art asset for both truck sims. Okay. So let's see here, what do we got? SCS Software have announced that Euro Truck Simulator Grease is set for release on December 4th. Plus they're continuing to update the visual for both Euro Truck Simulators 2 and Euro Truck Simulator. First one says in a blog post, the developer gave a little background info on their reworks of various art assets used in both games, noting that since the release of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator, the process power of personal compute has made some serious enhancements. In turn, we've continually brought updates to both our titles to introduce new technology and techniques, which has allowed us to introduce higher levels of visual fidelity to our content. Thanks to the work from 2 team members, they are going through enhancing the quality and optimization of game models that have started to look outdated and inconsistent with new additions. Nice to see they continue to update the game for everyone on top of all the various new location DLC. And let's see here. Alright, so December 4th. And anything else? Nope. And it has, oh, by the way, it has 36,919 on Steam. Yeah. What else we got? Okay, we talked about this. Sony's From Software owner Kotaku confirmed Sony sent an initial letter of intent to acquire them. Recently, I covered Kadokawa, the owners of Elden Ring developer From Software, where potential being acquired by Sony, and now Kadokawa have confirmed there's something going on. No decision has been made yet, though. Before you go jump into conclusion, in a press release issued via their website, they issued a brief statement. There are some articles on acquisition of Kadokawa Corporation herein after the company Sony Group. However, is the information not announced by the company. The company has received an initial letter of intent to acquire the company shares, but no decision has been made at the time. If there are any facts that should be announced in the future, we will make an announcement in a timely and appropriate manner. Now at least we know the previous report is correct. but we'll have to wait on their decision. If the deal goes through, this really will be a huge deal in the world of video games, since Kadokawa controls From Software, Elden Rings, Armored Core, and Spike, Chunsoft, and Danganronpa, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, acquired Corp, Octopath Traveler, and Gacha Games, RPG Maker, as well as various Anime and Magna. Show you how big this deal is, that they had to put out statements to clarify things, and that nothing has happened just yet. Yeah, man. Microsoft, alright. Says Stalkers 2 Hearts of Chronoby review works on Linux desktop with Proton, but poorly run on Steam Deck. Really? Oh, this, I'm going to have to do a separate video on this. It's a large article. Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, it says featured highlights unique gameplay built on a blend of FPS horror immersive sim. It's a non-linear story with a variety of paths that leads to one of the several endings. Benchmark setting graphics developed using cutting-edge photogrammetry and scanning technologies. Scanning technologies, advanced artificial intelligence system that will keep engaged even the most hard-boiled players. Immersive survival mechanics like hunger, sleeping, blending, radiation effects, and enriched gameplay dynamic day-night cycle. Weather will add even more realism to the gameplay. Mod support gives freedom to create stalkers to enrich the game universe. Multiple modes will be added after release, and say where you buy it, GOG and Steam. So when the updates come out, we'll see if this improved the performance on the Steam Deck, but give it time. Alright, what else we have here? Horizon Zero Dawn remasters now Steam Deck verified. Okay. The release came with ultra-wide 21.9, super-wide 32.9 resolution, as well as 48.9 triple monitor support, NVIDIA DLSS 3, DLAA, Reflex, AMD FSR 3.1, Intel XeSS. So if you're playing on desktop Linux with Proton, you got plenty of options to tweak it to your likings. And then Valve's test on Steam Deck using the latest stable 9.0 through 3. And then it says, as I reported previously, for desktop Linux, you will likely need a quick launch option to run it properly. Fanatical Humble Store, Steam, came out October 31st. Alright, keep moving. Let's see here. Monster Catchers Cassette Beast at Steam Workshop support in a no battle mode. Okay. Let's see here. Monster Catcher Cassette Beast at Steam Workshop support. No battle mode. Cassette Beast and By 10 Studio is a brilliant spin on the whole monster catch engineer with your fresh update out now. The Gauntlet update version 1.7 has released, and the first major addition in the Magic Crab Gauntlet, a series of randomized combat encounters that can be played solo or online with friends, and to enhance things even further, modding should be a whole lot easier. And with Steam Workshop support, now it's enable it. And then let's see here. Let's see, Magic Crab Gauntlet has been added. This new gameplay system that is available in Night Bridge Station after completing the Land of Confusion takes me on a quest. In the Gauntlet, you'll face endless, randomized, increasingly difficult battles against friends, foes, and new. You'll take on the Gauntlet on your own. Invite a friend through online multiplayer to take on the challenges. Ranger Wilma now produces sticker fusion service after you completed Land of Confusion, and Take Me On. Sticker Fusion allows you to move rare and uncommon attributes you like from the sticker to another. After Frankel has completed her training, you'll spark her in the town hall to clear Ranger noteboard to quests you want. The cost contain amount of fuse materials. You'll get no quest rewards. During multiplayer raids and gauntlet battles, you now use item, fuse your partner with NPC, switch your partners with NPC tapes. And this game came out April 23rd, April 26, 2023. Says here, Steam Workshop adds support. Cassette Beast has native Linux support and is Steam Deck verified. Where to buy it? Steam. Yeah. Video games, folks. Let's see, what's this? Engineering puzzle game Poly Bridge 3 gets Steam Deck verified with major updates. Let's see your high rated, and now you can take it happily on the go. Poly Bridge 3 had a big upgrade and it's now Steam Deck verified. It's already had native Linux support. The 1.5 update brings with it faulty drive, has a whole new world to play through. Developers said it's a 3-step difficulty world that takes place in cyberspace, so to expect the unexpected in a world where anything can happen. Gamepad support. Enjoy Poly Bridge full gamepad support. Steam Deck on the couch in Steam Deck Big Picture mode. No snap to node functionality. Gamepad only to make drawings easier. Check out the new gamepad option to customize controls to your liking. Create a gallery. Add new curated gallery option. Ensure replay appropriate for all ages. Curate replay handpicked by the dev team and cover a wide range of solution. Polish and bug fixing. Lots of small polish and bug fixing across the game. Yeah, where to buy it? Steam. It came out May 2023. 30th, May 30th, 2023. Poly Bridge 3. Alright, what else we got? That's it? No more? Okay. Okay. We did that. Oh, that was a day ago, okay. We did that. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, let's see, DXVK 2.5 released to fix a major regression, other bugs. Says here DXVK 2.5 1 week ago with better video memory management, handling various Direct 3D additions and more. DirectX version, DXVK 2.2.5.1 is out today to fix a major regression as well as a few other bugs. DXVK 2.5.1 fixed a major regression where anisotropic filtering AF would not work correctly with Direct 3D9 games. This is a regression since DXVK 2.4.1. Surprisingly, this broken support for D3D9 games were shipped for weeks within Proton Experimental before being noticed. DXVK 2.5.1 also fixes build issues with DXVK native, build issues when using latest LLVM Clang compiler, working around crash when high dynamic range HDR is enabled. GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, and download it says download more details on the DXVK 2.5.1 hotfix released via GitHub. Alright, I'll leave the link in the description box. Alright, what else we got? Let's see here, okay, we got that. Oh, let's see, okay, we got that about, I'll do a separate video on that. Oh, actually, no, it says, whoops. Keep you guys in the loop. Oh yeah, got you guys covered. Let's see, Steam controller. Let's see. Steam controller is apparently a thing and being tooled for mass production, plus a new VR control. Says here, take this with a pinch of salt, as you always do with leaks. But it appears Valve may be prepping a Steam 2 controller along with a new controller for the Deckard VR kit. Now, this comes from Brad Lynch on X, who has covered a lot of Valve leaks for upcoming VR hardware in the past. This is a codenamed Steam controller is IBX, separate product from Deckard Boy controller. Both are being tooled as mass production goal in their factories right now. That's why I know they're in the latter stages of production. Then it says, if wondering where the name Roy for Deckard VR headset comes from, it's valued. It seems Valve really loved Blade Runner reference with Rick Deckard and Roy Batty. Says interestingly, Lynch. Interestingly, according to Lynch in the other post, the Deckard Roy controller has quite a lot of input. What's this? Valve Roy controller have at least D-pad, bumper grip, triggers, AXBY system. I am confident this info is based on data mining source who wish not to be named. There's also an unreleased OpenXR extension for those controllers. And then it says we might even get some eye tracking in the Deckard headset. Longtime reader of Gaming on Linux will know that this has nearly made my heart explode because I am a die-hard fan of the original Steam controller. I even wrote about my continued love of it in a little article back in 2019. So the news of a potential new and updated one really has me excited. And what do you say here? Just two things I want from it: 2 thumbsticks in addition to the trackpads, better battery replacement, because of the original is a nightmare to get batteries out. Obviously Valve won't confirm any leaks. We'll just have to wait and see what turns out to be. And yeah. Then he said, what makes me truly curious on the Steam controller too is just why the original was done along with Steam Machine and Steam Link. While we do have the Steam Deck now, it has been out for years already, and Steam Input works great with tons of different controllers. So why would Valve be again making their own? Just because they can, because it might sell well, or for all the people docking the Steam Deck but want a dedicated controller, or perhaps we might finally see Valve decide to make another attempt at a true home console like the Steam Machine. No Steam Machine. Don't do that. No Steam Machine. Let's see here. What else we have here? Okay. A couple of Steam Deck updates. Steam Deck update has fixed for performance issues in long sessions and remote play. Valve push out a new stable Deck client update, which includes some pretty essential sound bug fixes. This was released for everyone on November 19th. Fix a regression in audio capture for remote play together. Fix issues causing some games to slow down after long play sessions. Fix some causes of rare crashes in Steam Client. Desktop mode. Fix successive game recording export after the first one. Sometimes export the wrong clip. So far, my time on the latest Steam OS 3.6 release has been great. Loving the new stuff. We'll also just had the Steam Deck OLED limited edition while the Steam Deck in Australia it launches. Alright. What else we got? Got to keep you guys in the loop when it comes to this new stuff, man. Keep you in the loop. Yep. Keep you in the loop. Industry is always moving. Okay, alright. Let me see if I can knock this out real quick. 2 articles here. Keep the ball moving. Got to keep the ball moving. When the game industry, when news come out, just gotta try to put it out. Let's see, Ubuntu. Okay, got that one. Okay, let's else we got? Okay, we did that. Oh, gotta get one more piece of nosy I'm trying to find. Oh, here we go. Got it. Now here we go. Ubuntu patches need restart. No, Ubuntu patches need restart security vulnerability. Okay. Short little article here. Says here, Canonical, the company behind Ubuntu, has announced that its security team has released updates to fix vulnerability in the need start lib modules ScanDep Perl package found by Quayle. The package have been installed by default in the Ubuntu since Ubuntu 21.4, so it's important to install these updates. Previously, providing background on these vulnerabilities, Canonical say they allow local privilege escalation (LPE), which means that a local attacker can use them to gain root privilege and do anything they like to the system. Explaining the specific, the Ubuntu maker says, and he says, in the CVE 2404 48991, a local attacker can control the Python interpreter by winding a time of check for use race condition against the need start. In CVE 2024 10.224, Quayle discovered that attackers control input cause module ScanDep Perl module to run arbitrary shell commands by opening a pesky pipe, such as passing commands as file names or passing arbitrary ratings to EVA on its own. This is not enough for local privilege escalation. However, in the CVE 2024-11-003, need restart passes attackers control input to module ScanDeps and triggers CVE 2024-10-224 root privilege to fix the CVE 11-003 remove need restart dependencies. It says the impacted version of Ubuntu 22.4 LTS 24.10 that goes for server and desktop installation. Previous releases also be affected if you install the need restart package. And then they give you two sudo commands here. So it says to check if you're impacted, you can run the following command. I'll leave this article in the description box. And then it says if you need a restart below 3.55 through 5 Ubuntu 2.1 on 22.4, 3.67 Ubuntu 4.1 and 24.4 are 3.6 Ubuntu 4 on 24.10. You need to update the following package. To upgrade these packages specifically, use the following command. And this is sudo apt update. I'll leave the link in the description box. It says it should go without saying, but if you're using internet connected computer, it's important to regularly install available updates for your computer so that the attackers cannot exploit vulnerabilities. And that's that. But you got two sudo commands that you got to run here. Because the first one is apt-list install grep need restart / lib module -sidedep, and then the second one is sudo apt update 2 ampersand sudo apt install only upgrade need restart lib modules ScanDep Perl. So I'll leave this link in the description box though for this article. So it's a security update. Here's the other one too. Let's see here. Held down ransomware attack expand to Linux and VMware. Says held down ransomware, which started small earlier this year, is now targeting the VMware system and Linux environments. A move that's rising serious concern amongst cybersecurity experts. This evolution highlights how attackers are finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities across platform. Held Down first grabbed attention in mid-2024 targeting the Windows system. It borrows its foundation from the Lockbit 3.0, a notorious ransomware family, and shows a behavioral overlap with other rebrand like Dark Race and Donex. Its latest Linux variant takes things further by targeting VMware Virtual Machine, aiming to kill active VMs from encryption. Interestingly, though, researchers found this feature isn't fully functional yet, indicating it's still in development. And it says on Windows side, held down tactics are less refined than other advanced ransomware strains. For example, it uses batch files to terminate process instead of more sophisticated embedded modules. Even so, it focuses on crippling VMs and encrypting data. Shows that attackers are planning something big. A key features of held down ransomware attack chain is its use of vulnerabilities in the Xile VPN devices. Specifically, it exploits the CVE 2024-42057 vulnerability, a command injection and flaw in the IPS ECVPN, which allows attackers to execute OS command with a crafted username. Yeah, I'm almost done here. And then it says the attackers exploit unpatched vulnerability to breach networks. Once inside, they simply use yet effective tool to escalate privileges, disable securities, and exfiltrate data. The Linux variant raises eyebrows because, unlike its Windows counterpart, it lacks common evasion tricks like obfuscation. The simplicity suggests it works in progress, but still dangerous. Targeting VMS-led ransomware attackers maximize the damage by taking out VMs. They can disrupt critical operation in its IT and other industries. And then it says this has been a wild ride for ransomware attacks. Bigger and a whole lot smarter. One of the big scares was the ESXi ARGS ransomware, which hammers VMware Spheres servers globally. It wasn't even a fresh zero-day vulnerability. Attackers just took advantage of systems that hadn't been patched for years. Props to CISA, though, for stepping in with their recovery script, which helped some victims bounce back without forking out over ransom. And then it says here, on top of that, Microsoft Security painted an even scarier picture. Cyber criminals and even state-backed senators are stepping up their game with AI-powered attacks. Groups like North Korea, Fake Penny aren't just after cash, they're doing double duty by stealing sensitive data while they're at it. And that is that. So that's all the news I got to report on the Steam Deck. Orange Pi laptop, desktop for the Linux community. So you guys are good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. So yeah, you got some updates, and then there's the threats of attacks. So update your systems. Update your systems in your on your Ubuntu's or whatever Linux operating distros you're using. Update them. I will leave both these articles in the description box, but yeah, these IT administrators, they got to step their game up and keep up with the times, So yeah, and stay on top of things, because these hackers and they always look for weakness in your network infrastructure, and then go on from there, So as a network administrator, got to stay on top of things. But other than that, gaming wise, you Steam Deck fans are good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy it. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, and Star Trek. Board, Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.